Hey church family, I'm Austin. I'm the creative director here at Willowbrook. Hope you're having a great week and making plans to join us this Sunday as Pastor Mark continues our sermon series, Unstoppable. It's going to be a great day in church, so go ahead and make plans to join us at our Huntsville or Madison campus. Today we are in Matthew chapter 12, verses 14 through 21 for our daily Devo. And here we see the Pharisees plotting on how they might kill Jesus. And we see Jesus' response. We also get to see Jesus fulfill a prophecy from all the way back in Isaiah chapter 42. And my favorite part of this passage is we get another look into the gentle and compassionate nature of Jesus. So in verse 15, it says that aware of the Pharisees plotting to kill him, Jesus withdrew from that place. Many followed him, and he healed all their sick, warning them not to tell who he was. This was to fulfill what was spoken through the prophet Isaiah. So when Jesus becomes aware that the Pharisees are plotting to kill him, instead of responding with anger or revenge, he simply withdraws. He's picking his battles, right? And my favorite thing about it is as he withdraws, he does more ministry on the way out. It says he heals all their sick. And you would even think that Jesus would be frustrated as he's trying to withdraw, that people are following him, but he takes time to heal them, to be kind and compassionate to them. The second thing I want to look at is down in verse 19. And this is a quote from Isaiah 42 of the prophecy that Jesus is fulfilling. It says, "He will not quarrel or cry out. No one will hear his voice in the streets." And this verse really describes the gentle and humble nature of Jesus. He didn't engage in quarrels or boast about his own deeds. He simply put the love and grace of God on display with his life continually. He was a walking, living example of the love and grace of God because he was one with God. And in chapter 20, it says, "A bruised reed he will not break, and a smoldering wick he will not snuff out." And this verse just beautifully illustrates Jesus' compassion. He cares for the weakest and the most vulnerable of us. And a bruised reed and a smoldering wick, they represent those of us who are broken and on the brink of despair. And Jesus never discards us. Instead, he brings us healing and hope. So as we reflect on this, let's remember that Jesus' love and mercy are boundless for us, and in his name, we find our eternal hope. Finally, the last verse in this passage says, "In his name, the nations will put their hope." Not just the Jews, but also the Gentiles. The whole world will put their hope in this Savior who is truly the Son of God. So in this verse, we see the gentle nature of Jesus. We see him confirm a prophecy, even further confirming that he is the Messiah and the Son of God. And I'm thankful for Jesus' gentleness and compassion with me when I've been through seasons of my life where I felt like I was a smoldering wick. It's like not good for much, it feels like. And Jesus brings healing and hope until that wick is fanned into flame and accomplishing all it was set out for according to his purposes. So let's be thankful today for Jesus' compassion for us, for his gentleness towards us, and his love for us. And let's strive to live with that gentle nature that Jesus had, and to put that love and compassion on display and follow him more closely every day. Hope you have a great day, church family. We'll see you Sunday.